Welcome to another episode of the Michigan Wolverines Dynasty, where today we take on the 9th ranked, or the 6th ranked, Oklahoma Sooners. We'll be wearing our all maize jersey in what is likely to be a maize out. So I'll see you guys at halftime, and thanks for watching, everyone.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Sooners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Michigan Wolverines offense is on the field for the first time today. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Give to the back. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Shem back there would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Leaves it with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams?
They'll try to get him on the fake. And the gamble pays off as they pick up the first down.
I love the aggressive nature. They told us coming into this game they were just going to let everything go. And here we are in the first drive of the game. They line up in the punt formation, and they fake it. Not just that, they pick it up, and this drive is staying alive. I love it.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The hand to the running back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Achuk. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Sooners offense will go to work for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun
And that's a live ball behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this game started conservatively, not turn the ball over, get the positive momentum, get that first hit out. When that first carry, your running back sticks it on the floor, defense recovers. That is not the start you drew up.
Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Achuk. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Looking to pass. It's Arnold. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to cover everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacks? Like, hey, defensive line, you want to get me some sacks? Or I guess I'll do it myself.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Molly.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Makes one man miss. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Would have just been a 47-yard field goal attempt from here, but they are thinking touchdowns and trying to move the chains here on fourth. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. There was never a doubt about going for it there. If you don't go for it, you send the message to your team you don't believe in.
Yeah, I mean, that close, literally you're talking about falling forward. I can't fall forward and get inches. Man, I'm taking my chances with that.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. On fourth and goal, no thought of the field goal. They'll go for the touchdown. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, they didn't overthink that one. Fourth and goal down close like that. You just turn around, David, hand it off to the big fella and let him do the rest.
And a lot of times in these situations, fourth down and goal, you see quarterbacks sneak so much. They trust the big running back. They know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run, and get the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul in Oxford who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ohio. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll come out throwing on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are...
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he...
It's blocked. He couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it's a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. how about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Unleashes one deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
With the catch, it's Thompson. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. They keep attacking through the air. And the pass is intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
First down here for the offense. Wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Michigan. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum. Off he goes. He's at the 40. Ripped off a huge shunt play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Gets it out quickly. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Using the quick game. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. He caught it. And he will score! Touchdown, Oklahoma!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but
Makes the catch down the right side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's crease corn. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. He's going to pass on second down. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air. It's Arnold. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
At the halftime break, it is Michigan 30, Oklahoma 7. Kevin Galibo, 8 of 13, 172 touchdowns and a pick. And rushing-wise, Gabe Franco, 10 for 45 and a touchdown. And Benjamin Hall, 8 for 29 and a touchdown. Samaj Morgan has had another big touchdown. And Kendrick Bell, an 18-yard score. The one interception came from Mason Curtis. And Oklahoma has one pick from Jacoby Johnson. Jackson Arnold, 11 of 13, 133, a touchdown and a pick. And Michigan leads 30-7. Do not look at that score, because that score is wrong. It's safety at the end of the first quarter. So, Michigan 30, Oklahoma 7. At the break, we'll see you at the end of the game, after we finish off, hopefully, a win.
And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stop.
Oh, he dropped it!
Great job by the defense forcing a fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's loose down the left side. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Sooners! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me.
Got a lot of running room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. Nice move there. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. Shows him the stiff arm.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll give him one to the 28-yard line. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Wolverines are in the red zone. Hands it off. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the pummeling has started.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago.
And the returner will be knocked down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. They'll give it on the counter. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. A new set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Wants to fire on second down. Trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Sooners decide to punt it away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Wolverines get it past the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the ground with the back. Sweet cut there. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. First down to start the drive after the break. To the ground, he's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Wolverine, they're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. Oh, they are all over him. That never had a chance, and the fake blows up in their face. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Sooners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Looking to move it through the air. He caught it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
The thing I like about about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Pushes ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
How about this? These guys are going for two. They'll run it. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They want that clock to run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to run for it. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. It's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Grabbed in the middle, it's Morgan. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Wolverines are on the move. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Coming out with it, it's Achuk. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. looking to throw it again. The sweet feet buy a little time. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Sooners in the hurry up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Lost the defense, he's wide open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. And the Wolverines have a first down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact
We kneel the clock out. Michigan beats Oklahoma 44-30 here in the big house in our all-maize jerseys.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games.
Kevin Gallipo, 11 of 18, 209, 3 touchdowns and a pick.
That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum. And
Rushing wide, Franco, 24 for 124, 2 touchdowns.
At the end of the day, I
all
think
14 for 53 and a
to
touchdown.
Find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity.
Samaj Morgan 4 for 128, 2 scores, while Bell 1 for 18.
And do that. Very, very.
And it was a touchdown.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock,
Defensively, Michigan only had 1 interception.
Another presentation of
There was an interception from Mason Curtis. Jamie Savage was 6 for 6 on extra points. Samaha had 1 punt. Stevens for Oklahoma had 3 punts, had 1 block that was recovered for the safety. Michigan wins 44-30. Thanks for watching, everyone. We should move up pretty well into the polls here in this one. After that win, Michigan defeats Oklahoma 44-30. It's a 14-point win for Michigan, but it was definitely way more dominating than it looks. Michigan. Well, then we'll play an FCS school next weekend. So we'll see how it works out. Michigan defeats Oklahoma. Oklahoma falls to 14th after the ranking. In this new set of rankings, let's rock and roll. Alright, so that does it for me. We'll see you next week for our fully blowout win over an FCS school. Thanks for watching, everyone.